Results in the DStv Premiership yesterday have pushed Kaizer Chiefs down to 10th spot in the standings. But this afternoon they have an opportunity to get themselves back into the top 8. That's easier said than done though. Chiefs have won just one of their last 12 matches. And today they meet a side who are scrambling for points as they seek to preserve their top flight status. Welcome everyone. We are at the King Goodwill Zwelithini Stadium in Umlazi. Hosts Richards Bay are second from bottom. Shabalala on the edge of the area. Left-footed shot straight at the goalkeeper.
I understand why the fans will clap hands for him. He's been on fire since the beginning of this game. Good touches on the right-hand side. And now he finds himself coming deep from that midfield on the left-hand side. Here's a man that's been more of a domestic tourist. Out of golden arrows, at some point showed up at Swallows.
Scored against Chiefs last season for Arrows when Arrows beat Chiefs 3-2 in Johannesburg. But they let him go at the end of the season. Was it Pirates as well, wasn't he? Now the chase is on here for Dupree, who's got pace. Mordi, that's Siley. This is a chance, left foot. The goalkeeper's been forced into a couple of saves in this game.
I can understand if they're clapping hands in appreciation because that was a well-worked move. That's a good pass there by Mteto. Yeah, Mteto was not well positioned. And you can see good intentions there by Saile. Not enough power though, but you can understand why the coach would be appreciating that attempt.
Out wide now with Barnes. Onto the right foot. Sells one dummy. Square ball here. This might be laid off. Return pass. Oh, they're a little over elaborate there, Richards Bay. Another cross in. Barnes at the back post. Missed an opportunity there, I think, Brian Martek. Offside surely. No. Flag stays down against Dupree.
I think they did. You're very right. Because they then took the ball out of the danger area when they should have kept it there, lost possession. Now they're being attacked.
Sitebe, Siley, Mordi to Dupree, to Mtetwa, waiting for Solomons perhaps. Komani gets a little touch in there. Shabalala with the ball over the top. Lovely one from Sitebe, but Dupree does not connect. And Magula once again comes out to cut the angles. He's having a bit of a go at the linesman about the earlier offside. I think he might be right.
Got hit hat on the toes. Dupree continues the run. No, he wasn't offside.
No, not offside.
He wasn't offside at all. Made a good run.
5:30 kickoff. Don't forget, TS Galaxy hosting Stellenbosch, the last game in the DStv Premiership of this weekend. Can Stellenbosch go back into second place? Makubela, Mabuye, side netting.
That's what they can do. That's a positive one. Down the right-hand side. Down the right-hand side. It's Nsako Makubela.
I think he hurt himself here, these hamstrings.
Have
a look here as he played that ball into Miava. Here is Barnes. Big roar as the Chiefs substitutions in the offing. Goal! Richards Bay! Scored by Dlinaka, the skipper. Header at the near post. Huge goal for this club. If they are to stay in the DStv Premiership, this could be massive.
What were you talking about earlier on? Calculating, absorb the pressure. You're defending quite well. Chiefs are trying to exert as much pressure as they can do. But you be calculative. Try and defend well. The best opportunity when it presents itself, grab it with both hands, and it takes leadership. Teneka comes in at the right time. It's an outswing, not an in-swing. Well suited for anyone that attacks it. This is what I'm talking about. Onto the near post. It takes good technique to do that. Well delivered for him. Good glancing header. No chance. Question marks in terms of defending. But hey, the scoreline says it's Richards Bay 1.
Slanty. Kaizer, only second league appearance, of course. Out wide. Is there a chance for an equaliser? He's got a scramble and does so. Magula.
At the risk of badly hitting himself, and that's why the medics are called upon urgently so.
How close was this? Have a look here.
Good move. Good move all round. Getting the ball into the danger areas, being calm in the box, takes a deflection, saves it, lands awkward at the end. Good skill there. Well set up. Good sense of urgency. Composure in the box, takes a deflection. What a wonderful save.
Zwane needs to get this forward. Needs to find Solomons. He gives possession away again. Shabalala fouled by Khomane. He's been long overdue a booking in this game. I think it's finally going to arrive. And it's all over here. Big, big win for Richards Bay. 8 points now between them and bottom Cape Town Spurs. Fans head home. They will be desperately unhappy, the vast majority of them. So Richards Bay with a famous win. 2 in a row for them now. Have they saved themselves? Richards Bay 1, Chiefs 0.
Joining me is Coach Kanu. Coach, you did say at training, my players are hungry for victory. It is now 2 games on the trot that you've managed all 6 points.
Definitely, I think the attitude and the hunger has increased from the players. They wanted it so much, and we know our situation. We don't have any room for a draw or a lose at this moment. If you want to find a team being in a safe place, we have to work very hard. And I'm very impressed today with the hard work that they put today. Obviously, in the first half, we didn't have a great game, but because we kept a clean sheet, which was very important for us. And second half, we knew that we'll come out with counter-attacks and try to get something. And we were fortunate enough when we got a corner kick, and then we managed to score a goal.
I was going to ask you about those counters, because there was a point where it seemed as though you were comfortable with just walking away with the point. But then at some point, once you got that goal, you seemed to come back full force.
Definitely. I think I even introduced Dube because I thought they will come at us, so let's at least reinforce our defense. But only to find that we still had opportunities. We came out, Justice, I think, came out 2 times. So I think the focus today was just a top class. We showed in the field of play that we wanted, and it's so much, so bad, and I think they've worked for it and they deserve it.
Now joining me is Coach Kevin Johnson. Coach, we spoke about the fans wanting that victory, and you said you want to make them happy. You played in a way that dominated the game for almost all 90 minutes, but that result is still not here.
Yeah, Paul, we missed so many chances. We had to be so calm on the ball in the first half. I think it came in the second half as well, where, like you say, we have 85% ball possession, and we're just not calm enough to put it in the back of the net. And I think that's the only shot they had on goal, was the corner kick where they score from. And what can we do? We have to. It's like a stuck record. We got to go back. We got to make sure we're able to put the ball in the back of the net, because everything else is there. We're just not putting the ball in the back of the net. So we got to go back there and try again.